how to set a sales target and how to achieve it for your business, for your services. We'll be looking at some familiar words. To set means to put, to lay, or to stand something in a place or position. Most of us, we lay it in our hearts. Oh, I want to make 100,000 naira this month from my business. You have it in mind. Some of us will write it down. But how do you achieve it? That is the aim of this video today. Sales means the ability to sell. The main reason why you are in the business is to sell, to make money. Target, to aim at, to focus. When you're going somewhere, oh, you leave your house this morning, you're going to the school, you are focused at the direction that leads you to the school. So all these things work hand in hand to ensure that you meet that target you have set in mind. Now, how do you achieve it? Let's look at the meaning of achieve. Achieve is to get or to reach. So now let's move this into business. How does this help us? You have to set a target, and you don't just have it in mind, you write it down, and you need to strategize, have a good strategy that will help you achieve it. So what is that target you have in mind? We'll set an example today. We're setting our target at 600k a month. Mind you, this is a profit. That means whatever you sell, you're making profit of 600k. This is what comes to you at the end of the month. This is your target, that, oh, I want to make so amount at the end of the month. It's not what comes to you, because 600k can come to you and your profit is just 100k or 20k and 200k on it. So let's handle this as if this is our profit that comes. So we have more customers, right, that will come, money will come through our hands, but we want to make 600k at the end of the month. So we are dividing it by number of days. This should be profit, number of days, which is 30. So you're going to divide your 600k over 30. So target per day is 20,000. That means whatever you sell, at the end of the day, you're making 20,000 as your profit for you to have 600k at the end of the month. So how do you achieve this 20k? How do you achieve this 20k per day? How many customer comes to you? Let's look at conversion. Conversion is how well are you able to convince customers to buy what you're selling out of those that came. So we are going to look at 1 out of 4, right? 1 out of 4. That means for every customer that comes to your DM, you are ensuring that at least one of them buy. So to achieve this 20,000, right, if you divide this 20,000 by 4, you get your target per day 5 customers per day 5, and these 5 customers should be able to buy how much to achieve this 20,000 naira profit. So if you have customers, 5 customers who patronize you in a day, you should have how much profit, which is 20,000 divided by 5. Like if 5 customers come per day and we have a target of 20,000 naira to make, so that means we will have 4,000 naira profit from 1 customer if you have up to 5. So if you have 5 customer closing sales, now don't forget, this is your conversion. Conversion means how many customer comes into your DM. So for you to have 5 sales, I will say 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 means you will have 4 into 5 places. You will have 20 customers come into your DM for you to close 1 sale times 5. That is, if you have 20 customers in your DM, how do you now get these customers into your DM? How? Because you need to have real customers who are interested, not those that will just come and ask questions and go. You need to be able to have customers that are your target audience, customers who want what you want to sell, what you're selling. So How do you get these customers into your DM? Is by what? Targeting the right audience when you are running your adverts. Now, when I said adverts is not expensive, it is not expensive. How do you achieve this adverts per day? I'll give you this 20 customer. Is what 10% of what? 10% to 15% of your target amount. That means this 20 people you need per day and you want to make 20,000 from. What is your 10% of 20,000? 2,000 naira. So you're going to spend 2,000 naira to 3,000 naira in a day to achieve this result. So in a month, how much do you need? So if you multiply this 3,000 naira times 30, so you need this amount to target the right audience for your business so that you'll be able to make this amount in a day and even more, because most of these customers will even keep on buying from you. So how do you now earn their trust? This is what most of us face. Oh, I don't trust you, and this that. You have to put sales strategy in place. You don't have to say it, I am not a scam. Even a scam will say I am not a scam. So you have to prove it by what? Showing them reviews, showing them customers orders before you pack it, behind the scene. You don't even need to have these things with you for you to do it. Especially for dropshipper now, you say, okay, I don't have these goods with me, how do I do these things? It's very simple. Some of my customers will say, okay, send me pictures, send me video of this package before you send it out, because they will need to show it to their customers. And again, when your customer receive it, you can also tell them, please ma, can I get a video from you, can I get a picture of the product from you? You can also post these things as a review from your customer. So it's very, very simple. So when you do these things gradually, you begin to earn the trust of your customers as well. You have to have a good sales strategy to ensure that these customers that are coming to you, you are able to ensure that they are buying from you. And you need a good ad targeting to be able to use minimal amount of money in a day to attract good customers that are ready to patronize you, so that you can make this profit, and at the end of the month you're making 600k.